Yogis, welcome to a yoga flow. I'm happy that you're here, and we're going to do a yoga flow. You are going to use a strap. We are going to use a strap. And if you don't have a strap, use a belt or a scarf. And an option is to use a yoga block. When you're ready, we're going to start sitting on our heels in Saisa. If this is not for you, then sit cross-legged or take another sitting position. If you want to, you can close your eyes, and we're going to start our class with 2 breaths. Inhale through your nose and exhale through your mouth. One more time. Inhale, exhale. Soften your whole body, relax your whole body, and let go of all the daily things. So, be present. Inhale, circle the hands up. Exhale, bring the hands before your heart. Inhale, and exhale, bend your head towards your heart, uniting body and mind. So we try to keep our focus here, our whole vinyasa flow or yoga flow. Now intertwine your fingers, and on the inhale, show your hand palms up towards the ceiling. Create length in your spine. Exhale, hands are going towards the floor, round your spine, and pull the belly button in. Inhale, circle hands up, create length. Exhale, round your spine. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. One more. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, circle hands up. Exhale, spread your arms like wings. Inhale to lengthen. And exhale, right under, left above for eagle arms. Keep the shoulders relaxed. Maybe it's possible to lift the elbows up just a bit. One more breath. Inhale. Exhale, spread your arms. Inhale to lengthen through the fingertips. Exhale, left under, right above. Same here. Keep the shoulders low and soft. Use your yogi breath. Calm, deep inhales and exhales. Inhale. Exhale, spread your arms. Now come into a child pose. Bring the sitting bones towards the heels. Reach with your hands towards the front of your mat. Lengthen the spine. Two more breaths here. And the last one. Come into your downward facing dog, so spread the fingers. Curl your toes into the floor, activate your core, and then come into your downward facing dog. Walk your downward facing dog, keep a bend in the knees to create length in your spine. Move the shoulders away from the ears. And of course, use your yogi breath. Okay. Inhale, high plank. Start to push the floor away. Keep the core in. Reach with the crown forward and push the heels back. Keep the wrists and shoulders above each other. One more breath. Bring the weight a little bit forward so the shoulders are over the wrist. And place the knees on the floor. Squeeze the elbows in or come all the way down. Otherwise, it's a low plank. Squeeze the elbows in here. Reach with the crown forwards. Inhale for cobra. Make space for your shoulders. Move them towards the back. And keep the legs active. And exhale for downward facing dog. So you can walk in your downward facing dog or shake your head in downward facing dog. Feel free to move around. Now start to bend the knees and take little steps towards the front of your mat. Lengthen the spine in a halfway lift. Pushing the sitting bones back, reach with the crown forward. Keep the shoulders on the back. Exhale, soft bend in the knees and bring the crown towards the floor. Inhale, circle hands up. Exhale, hands before heart. Inhale, circle hands up. Exhale, leading with the heart, take a bow. Inhale for flat back. Exhale for downward facing dog. Observe your core, your belly button in, your ribs. Try to push your heart towards your thighs. And also spread the weight over hands and feet. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, knees on floor, low plank. Inhale, up dog. Heart forward. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, bring the right leg up, keep the hips even and step into your low lunge. Keep the knee above the ankle and square the hips. Place the left knee on the floor and then bring the hands up towards the sky. Now your back toes are into the floor. Inhale, rise up into a high lunge. Push the left heel away, keep the hips even, shoulders relaxed. Inhale, exhale, return into low lunge. Inhale, step forward, lengthen the spine. Exhale, crown to floor. Inhale, circle hands up. Exhale, hands before heart. Inhale, circle hands up. Exhale, forward fold. Leading with the heart. Inhale for flat back. Exhale for downward facing dog. Inhale for high plank. Exhale for low plank, maybe with the knees on the floor, your choice. Inhale for upward facing dog. Exhale for downward facing dog. Lift the left leg up. Step into low lunge. Knee above ankle. Square the hips and place the right knee on the floor. Reach with your arms up towards the ceiling. Ready? Then inhale, high lunge. Keep pushing the right heel away. Inhale. Exhale, return to low lunge. Inhale, step forward, lengthen spine. Exhale, crown to floor. Inhale, circle hands up. Exhale, hands before heart. Inhale, circle hands up. Exhale, leading with the heart. Take a bow. Inhale for your flat back. Lengthen the spine. Exhale, this time high plank. Shift into low plank. Don't forget to squeeze the elbows in. Broaden the collarbones. Inhale for upward facing dog. Shoulders on your back. Exhale for downward facing dog. Feet hip width, engage the legs. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, low lunge. Okay, first square the hips, place the feet hip width, and then lift the belly up. So separate your belly from your thigh and bring your hands behind you like an arrow. Inhale, circle hands up into high lunge. Shoulders above hips. Make an arrow with your index fingers. Keep a little bounce in the legs. And then step forward with your left knee up. Your arrow is also up. And maybe you can bring the knee higher. One more breath. Cross the left ankle over the right. So you're here. Inhale. Exhale, now shift towards the right or lean towards the right, feeling the stretch on the left side of your body. Spread the weight over both feet. One more breath. Inhale, come out of your pose. Place your feet next to each other and exhale. Then inhale, circle hands up. Exhale, two more. Inhale, circle hands up. Exhale, last one. Inhale. Exhale. Now inhale, when your arms are up, shift to a half moon. So maybe place the right hand on the block or place your right hand just on the floor. Try to move slow with focus. And then place your right hand on the block or on the floor. Open the left hip and bring the left arm up. And start to open towards the left. Keep the foot flexed. Use your yogi breath. Point your heel away. Reach with your fingertips up towards the sky. Inhale and exhale. Come on your feet. Lift the heels. Press your 10 toes into the floor. Keep the ankles and the heels together and find your toe balance. So see if you can push the knees away from you. So your thighs are parallel with the floor. Shoulders above hips. And keep your ankles together. Breathe. One more. And the last one. Okay, now place your feet into the floor. Press into your feet and come all the way up. Exhale. Inhale, circle hands up. Exhale, leading with the heart. Take a bow. Inhale for flat back. Exhale for high plank. Your choice of a low plank. Inhale for up dog. Exhale for downward facing dog. Lift the left leg up and step into low lunge, left side. Square the hips. Inhale, separate belly from your thigh. Bring your hands behind you. Create an arrow. Inhale, circle hands up. Find your high lunge. Take your time. So don't rush into a pose. Take your time. Fingertips or index fingers are making an arrow. Keep the little bounce and step forward with your right knee up. Higher. Hold on, one more breath. Cross your right over your left and then lean towards the left side. Point your arrow towards the left side and feel the stretch on the right side of your body. One more breath. Inhale, come out of your pose. Place your feet next to each other. When you're ready, then inhale, circle hands up. Exhale. Inhale, circle hands up. Exhale. One more time. Inhale, circle hands up. Exhale. Now inhale, bring the hands up. And shift to your half moon. So left hand on the floor or maybe on the block. You're going to open the right leg, right hip. And take your time to find your pose. Don't rush. And use your yogi breath. And when you're there in your pose, start to push the heel away. Reach with your fingertips up. One more breath. Inhale. And exhale. Place your feet in Malasana, Yogi squat. So your toes are out, your heels are in. Bring your hands before your heart and open the legs, the hips, with your elbows. If it's possible, bring your tailbone in, reach with the crown up, keep the chin parallel. One more breath. Last one. Now turn towards one side, place your left knee on the floor and bring the right leg towards the side. You can keep the toes into the floor, the back toes of the left foot. Keep the heel and the knee in one line. If the hip is coming up, then press your right hip down. Place your right hand on your right leg and bring the left arm up. Inhale, exhale, lean towards the right side. Try to keep the knee, the hip and the knee above each other, so one line. One more breath. Inhale, come out of your pose, and with your exhale, start to reach for your left heel and bring your right arm up towards the sky. Keep pushing your hip towards the front. Heart follows your hand. So open the chest. Inhale, come out of your pose. And repeat it with the other side. So left leg is going towards the left. Reach your right arm up. Inhale, exhale. So observe if there's a difference between the left and the right side. Use your yogi breath. Keep the face soft. Inhale, come out of your pose. Now your back toes are into the floor. Reach for your heel and bring the left arm up. Gently press into your right heel. One more breath. Inhale and exhale. Come out of your pose, place your knees together. Try to sit on your heels. And well, when we sit on our heels, we bring the weight into our feet, maybe with the help of your hands, maybe without. And then inhale, come all the way up. Exhale. Inhale for chair pose. Bring the weight into your sitting bones and into your heels. Lift your heart. Inhale. And exhale. Hook the left elbow over the right thigh. Press your hands in prayer. And when you are in your chair pose with a twist, keep the knees in one line. And press into your hands. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, chair pose. Inhale to create space, lift your heart. Exhale, hook the right elbow over the left. And with an inhale, you press into your hands. And try to keep the hands the same height as your heart. Observe the knees. Elbow is pointing up. Weight is into sitting bones and heels. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, circle hands up. Exhale, hands before heart. Turn towards the front of your mat. Place the feet hip width. Inhale, open the heart. Point with your hands towards the floor. And keep a soft bend in the knees. Bring the crown towards the floor. And try to take the hands, the arms with you. Observe if your head is heavy, neck is relaxed. And if you have space, you can straighten the legs. One more breath. Inhale, circle hands up. Exhale, hands before heart. Ready for a vinyasa. Inhale, circle hands up. Exhale, take a bow. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, high plank. Low plank. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. One more breath. Now again, sit on your heels and grab your strap. You're going to open the shoulders a bit more. And then you can grab your strap, maybe with this distance. And, well, you have to adjust maybe. We're going to bring it over our head and try to bring try to keep the chin and your head still. Shoulders, try to keep them relaxed. So inhale, bring the strap up or your belt and exhale. So keep your head still and exhale. Inhale, exhale. If this is very easy, then shorten the distance. One more time. Now exhale, hold your pose. Try to keep it shoulder height. Keep the shoulders as relaxed as possible. One more breath. Inhale, bring it up, and exhale. We're going to repeat it. So try to keep the strap the same height as your shoulders. Ready? Then inhale, exhale. Observe if your face is soft, no tension in your jaw or somewhere else. One more breath. Inhale, bring it up, and exhale. Now place your strap close by in case maybe you're going to need it. From here, come into your tabletop. Bring the right knee on the outside of the right wrist. So really try to point your knee towards the edge of your mat. Walk with left leg back. Keep the hips even. And maybe see if it's possible to bring the shin a little bit more towards the front of your mat. Okay. Now place your hands in the center. And we're going to pigeon pose. So pigeon has a straight tail. So activate your leg. Keep the hips even. Keep the right foot flexed. Open the heart and bring the shoulders on your back. It's possible maybe to place a block under your right buttock. One more breath here. Inhale and exhale. If you have something under your right buttock, a block, then put it away. Lean on your right buttock and swing the left leg forward. Place the right foot on the inside of the left leg. Inhale to create length. Exhale, and same here, you can use a strap if you want to. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale. One more. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to reach forward. So if it's very difficult to grab your foot, use your strap. So don't shy away to use your props. And try to create length here in your spine. Also the back of your left leg, of course. Keep the shoulders even. One more breath. Inhale, circle hands up. Exhale. Open the chest, reach with your left arm up. Inhale here. Exhale. Come all the way down. Now keep your right foot where it is and place your left foot in front of your right foot. And an option is to use your strap. Place your right hand next to your right hip. Bring your left arm up. Reach forward and place your hands here. Wrap your hands around your leg and bind your hands. So if this is impossible, use your strap. Inhale and exhale. Look over your right shoulder. Try to keep the sitting bones on the floor. And when you're in pose, keep pushing your heart forward and try to squeeze the shoulder blades together. So open the shoulders. One more breath here. Inhale. Exhale. Let's go. Now keep your left foot where it is. Maybe walk it just a little bit forward. And then see if you can bring the left shoulder under your left leg. Place your left hand on your lower back. Find with your right hand your left hand. And then sit upright. Create length in your spine. Lift your heart. And point your toes towards the left side. Keep pushing your leg away from you. Try to create length in your spine. And also you can use a strap here to bind. And let go. With our legs crossed, come into a downward facing dog. Inhale for high plank. Exhale for low. Inhale for upward facing dog. Exhale for downward facing dog. Pigeon on the left side. Lift the left leg up. And bring the left knee on the outside of the left wrist. Walk your right leg back. Keep the hips square. And maybe walk with your left leg a little bit more towards the front. So an active pigeon, straighten your tail, bring the chest forward. Shoulders on your back, hands in the center. If you have something under your left buttock, then remove it. Bring the weight into your left buttock, swing the right leg forward. Place the left foot on the inside of the right thigh. Sit on the front of your sitting bones. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, maybe use your strap. Inhale again, lengthen. Exhale. And well, maybe one more time. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, place your left hand behind you and inhale to open. Exhale, lower your sitting bones towards the earth. Keep the left foot where it is. Place your right foot close by. Place your left hand next to your left hip. Reach with your right arm up. First, reach forward. Wrap your hands, your arm around your leg. And find with your left hand your right hand. Maybe it's possible to use your strap. Inhale, open, lengthen. Exhale, turn around, looking over the left shoulder. So squeeze the shoulder blades together, open the chest. And let go. From here, option for your strap. See if you can bring your right shoulder, your right arm here. Again, bind. Then sit upright. Bring the weight into your sitting bones. Straighten the right leg towards the right side. And try to sit up with a long, straight spine. One more breath. Inhale. Exhale, let go. Cross your legs. Place your hands into the floor. Downward facing dog. You can stay in downward facing dog. And of course, if you want to do your vinyasa, then inhale, high plank. Exhale, low. Inhale, up dog. Exhale for downward facing dog. And then place your knees on the floor and take a seat. We're going to close our practice with a twist. Same here, an option is to use your strap. We're going to try to bind in our twist. So the left leg is under and the right is above. Make space for your sitting bones. Create a long and tall spine. Place your strap close by. Inhale, bring the arm up. Now exhale, you hook it over your right thigh. Then see if you can bring your hand between the gap. So in this little triangle. And with your right arm, say your right hand and find your left hand. So if this is impossible, grab your strap. Inhale to open. Exhale to turn around, looking over the right shoulder. One more breath here. Inhale. Exhale, let go. Switch legs. Right is under, left is above. Inhale. Exhale, hook the right over the left. Then see if you can bring your hand between here in. Here's my hand. And then find with your left hand your right hand. Inhale to open. Exhale to twist around, looking over the left shoulder. Inhale. And exhale, come out of your twist. Sit cross-legged. We're going to, finish our practice. Inhale, circle hands up. Exhale, hands before heart. Inhale. Exhale. And bend your head towards your heart. Thank your body that make this practice possible. Thank yourself for taking the time for your yoga practice. And be grateful for everything you have in your life. I want to thank you for being here. Of course, I hope to see you next time, next video, next flow. And, thank you. Bye-bye. Namaste.